What's going on, audience? It's me, Samsonian here, and welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. Now, with the new edition of the 1.18 Part 2 Caves and Cliffs update coming out, I figure it's probably the best time to check out the hard work, the dedication, and just the overall appreciation that we can give Mojang as they've given us this brand new content that looks amazing from the trailers and from all the different snapshots that they've shown. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So I'm currently gonna make a new survival world, and basically just gonna do what anyone would normally do, on their first survival world. This isn't technically my first, but I guess first in this brand new update. But my goal is to try and build and expand upon what I can achieve in this world. So, spawn right next to a savanna biome and a forest. And actually, I see a nice place to build my house for there. Anyways, I'm getting way too distracted. So my initial plan for this entire series is to try and find a mountain and also kind of build and expand upon into it. Kind of build like my base and just kind of build from the ground up, if that makes any sense. Actually, now that I think about it, it is kind of building from the ground up. Or you're digging from the ground in because my plan is to dig inside of a mountain. Anyways, I'm just gonna grab some resources, and nothing's gonna be too fancy today. It's just gonna be getting everything I need to survive my first night, and also kind of showing you how I go about surviving my first night instead of some other people that you might have seen. Because one general rule of playing Minecraft is time and resource management, because you see the sun right here, it's going to rise and it's going to fall like a normal day would. Once it falls, all the monsters come out, and basically you're what the professionals would call in a sticky situation. But for me, I think of it as more of a challenge to see, can I build like a basic house instead of just turtling underground and in a little trench with a sword at the ready. You need to battle whatever baddies come knocking on your door. But it shouldn't be too much to worry about. If I know what I'm doing, and well, if I'm lucky enough to get the resources that I need, or if I want. But it all depends on how the willingness to survive, I guess, as you could call it. Now, as you can see, I got 25 oak logs here. I'm gonna go make a crafting bench right here. And oh crap, got 64 already. And so what I like to do is just get like a minimum of 25 logs, because that will leave you with plenty and enough wood just to get started. Oh, I got a sapling right there. And another thing too, collect saplings, just because as you're gonna need them to farm for more wood later. Just so you're not running back to the forest to go get whatever else you need. Actually, I should probably do this. Get a pickaxe right here. And then I'm going to make an axe just so I can quickly gather wood if I make an oopsie. But yeah, there's a jungle biome over there too. So I'm gonna quickly swim over here, and this ruined portal over there. Now, mainly, instead of building a little bunker like you're normally supposed to in Minecraft, I just go ahead and build a little house. I think it's more quaint, more or reasonable, if you will. Just because you're already building something. Why not just improve on it later? So let me get all my wood down. I should really check if there's a cave first, though. Oh, there is. Well, not really, but there's stone, which I might leave later. But there's also pigs. I can also get their meat. But I think food will be a necessity later. There's also some sheep. I know wool is going to be a necessity, because I'm going to need to sleep pretty soon. And once night falls. There's some coal right here. Alright, so this is one of the basic things you're going to need when you're playing a survival world. You're going to want to get cobblestone, because that's going to help you make better tools. But also, you're going to want to get coal, because coal is basically a lifesaver. You cook food with it, you make torches to keep the monsters away. But also, how can the human race survive without fossil fuels? In a sense. I mean, basically, well, that coal just was like, I don't want to be your fuel. You know what? Come down here. Okay. So I've got that. I'm just going to mine some of this stone a little bit, just so I can have enough to make a furnace for later. Okay, so I've got enough of that. Now, I saw a nice little open area to build my house. No, it's over there, so I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna kill some of these sheep first. I'm not very good at prioritizing, but when it comes to like a situation like this, you want to get any resource that you can before night falls. And now that I've got at least 4 coal, I should be able to make 16 torches. So I should be pretty set for the night. Alright, so basically I'm going to make a nice little shack here. Also, during this series I'm going to be improving on my builds a lot, so you're not going to see me building square huts most of the time. This is just to make sure I get through my first night. So nothing too fancy yet. Yeah, because yes, I also like building these kind of block houses because it always takes me back to like the very, very old days of Minecraft when I used to play for hours and hours upon end. And I can remember it was back in Minecraft beta, I want to say. Yeah, I think it was beta when I was first introduced to the game, and when I first created this new house, it absolutely blew my mind away. And yeah, well, I ran out of wood. Yeah, basically the long and short of it is that there was that spark for me, and it always gave me the motivation to see how far I can push the limit to. See what can I make, what can I, how can I prove upon something, and that's really what life is all about. Because if you don't have anything to prove upon, then life's just not really worth living. You're basically just a shell without existence, or purpose, or rhyme, or reason. I'm getting way too deep into this. Excuse me if I'm rambling too much. It's the only way I can keep myself occupied. And other than just basically, why am I not sprinting? I'm also stressing out because once night hits, I know those mobs are going to come out, and I am horrible at PvP. I cannot hold a sword in my life. With animals like sheep and cows, and pigs and whatnot, they're easy because, I mean, it's just one hit and they're done. The mobs, I mean, they're basically, their entire sole purpose is to just literally kick your butt and make your night a living hell. But yeah, honestly, who wouldn't though? You know, they have their night times, we have our daytimes. It's an ecological balance. Well, I just murdered grass and I didn't murder the cow. So, you lived for 1 second. Stop getting in the grass. The grass is not going to save you. You know, there is no escape from the axe. And, oh gosh, I am wasting time. Okay. Piggies, you're going to be safe. Alright. So, this is why I'm talking about time management. Yeah, you need to make sure everything is accounted for. Or you need to make sure you got everything you need. Just to, well, there it goes. Just to make sure your house is all finished. Make sure that basically you have everything you need to live out your first night. Now, normally, if you're new to playing the game and you make a little bunker, then a bed is not usually a necessity. But for me, it is, just because I don't want to wait 10 minutes every night for the day to come. But also, you know, because with the, I can't remember what it was. I think it was the aquatic update. Yeah, it was the aquatic update. With the new edition of phantoms, it makes survival a lot tougher, because if you don't sleep for 3 days straight, those phantoms are going to come out. They're going to swoop down, and my lordy, they make the most ungodly sound on the face of this earth. I remember first time I ever encountered one, I literally froze. I didn't have any idea what that was, and then something attacked me. I looked up and there was about 3 above me. I had no idea what they were, but kudos to Mojang for for making my pants turn brown. Let's just say that. Kudos to them. Alright, so the way to make a bed is 3 planks on the bottom and then 3 wool at the top, and we get a bed. And I'm just gonna set this right here in the middle. Why not? Now let's get cobblestone like this, make a furnace. Now this is how we are gonna cook our food, and I can actually make a smoker or later. Going to this and then make some torches. Wait, crap. I just used up all the coal, so I can't. I can use wood, but yeah, I'm just gonna use wood. I'm gonna go get some more. Yeah, use the planks, and then I really should make a chest too. You know what? I'm gonna make some better tools first. Make this a better tool. I could have just put my wood tools in the furnace, honestly. What was I thinking? I wasn't. That's the deal. Okay. Time to brave the outdoors. Okay. Who wants to face me? Who thinks they're brave enough? Who thinks they're brave enough to challenge me? Who thinks they're brave enough to challenge me? I think I saw him, but I was just too dumb to notice. And there's one of my friends now. Hey. Hey, you. Hey, you want a hug? Ow. You just slapped me. You slapped me. Alright, you know what? Get out of here. Get. Okay, they're actually gonna kick my butt. Alright. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Okay. Alright, it's done cooking. Get moving. Move. 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 Okay, close the door. Close the door. Close. Okay. I need steak now. You know what? Screw going YOLO. I'm gonna barricade myself in here. I'm gonna put torches up. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I think I'm just gonna hunker down. And please pray for me. Alright. See you guys later.